Buddy Banter, back in the studio.
Back at it again.
Episode 6.
Number 6.
Kicking it off. We had a good week last week. Had the kids on. Had the family shown. We got more kids to come. Got more special guests to come. It was a treat, man. People reacted really well.
I don't know because I don't read the comments.
Well, I mean, there were some comments. But again, Pops had there, but just seeing people, seeing people we know, people from work were like, dude, like that was cool, like having the kids on. But then everybody was like, "Where's Avery? Like, where's Scarlett Matt? Where's the other kids?" It's like
Avery's gonna be more of an older kids episode, I guess you would say.
Yeah, my sister-in-law was asking. She was like, I was waiting for Avery to pop out, and I was like, well, he wasn't there. I was like, we did it on Thursday.
We'd have to do that on the weekend.
I was like, we are going to have him in. I was like, he's done. Asked me like, when can he come on? You know, what's he going to talk about? And
we can talk about whatever he wants to talk about.
Just general stuff, and he's excited. Which again, the younger kids were excited, and that was a good thing. We had a really good turnout.
But do you think the other two is actually going to come on and talk, or are they going to shut down?
They'll shut down.
So
they're going to shut down. I think Scarlett may talk, but she'll be really shy. Mav, maybe not so much, but I don't know.
Well, we thought the same thing. I thought Ray was going to do more to talking last time, but it was Sky. It wouldn't stop.
That's what Char said. We actually watched it on our way to Bryson City this past weekend.
Right.
We took a trip up there, and she was watching on the way, and we were just dying laughing. She was like, Sky really just like shined and like took over. Like she made her presence known, and that was awesome. It was very unexpected. I thought she was going to be more of the shy person of the group, but it was a good outcome. Like I said, mainly the female counterparts of Char, my sister-in-law. You know, Pop always throws in the comments and said it was just cool seeing the kids, and it was just a good outcome, man. And I think they enjoyed it, and we most certainly did. So
I mean, they had fun with it, and they asked when they could come back, and I was like, maybe next time we'll have them plus more.
Yeah,
and it'll probably help the other two get out of their bubble.
I think so too. It'd be really good because I think Avery will be kind of better with us. kind of like more one-on-one. I think he's still gonna have that shy factor.
But he's just talking to us.
Yeah, but he still got his quirks.
Don't pay that no attention. I don't pay it no attention.
He still got his quirks though, man. He's still like.
He don't know what he can.
Yeah, you gotta break him out of his shell on like what. So he may need to get a little bit of coaching too. But yeah, man, we watched it on the way to Bryson City this weekend. We took us a little vacay to the mountains, man, and we had a ball.
What'd y'all do?
We went tubing / whitewater rafting. They called it tubing.
Okay, so
hold on, no, hold on. It was called tubing,
right?
But like the first 50 feet was whitewater. Like dude. We flipped out of the tubes, and Char went under. I went under. I let my float go to help her, and it was an ordeal. The first like 7-8 minutes. Like, dude, it's no joke. I got scuffed up on my back. The current was dragging me across the rocks.
Yeah.
But like after that small section, dude, we just coasted. We almost got out, but she was like, babe, let's finish it off. Let's go.
How long was it? Like, how long was the journey?
The lady said from top to bottom would have took like an hour and a half. But once we got past that section, I honestly don't know because we were just cruising. Right. We were just chilling in the tubes. So I don't.
Well, how did you get your tube back if you let it go?
It got stuck on a rock.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Yeah, I know. It got like, and I'm talking about like 60 feet like down. It was like just laid up. But again, the current was dragging me through.
Did y'all have on life vests or no?
No. Oh. This was it. It was just called tubing.
Well, the thing is, like, they can control that river, so. I've done it multiple times before, so you should have asked, hey, what level is the river at today?
Oh. Now, they did say the rain had come through, so the water level was higher, which you wanted to work. Because, again, dude, if there wouldn't have been enough water, dude, there would have been rocks. There's no way that tube could have made it down. Dude, your ass would have been chafed by the time you got there. You'd have been scrubbed against everything. But these tubes were just a little float, had handles on it. Dude, the first drop flipped over. I was like, ah! It was like, no.
Man. Yeah, man, we've done it multiple times before. We went up there. The first time I ever went, we were in like the raft.
Yeah.
And
with multiple people?
It was me, my dad, like my uncle, my aunt, my sister, my mom, all of them.
I wish.
And they was like, hey, do you want a guide? And my dad was like, no, I've done it before. Okay? Dude, we get, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes in, and the current pushes us over to the side, and it's this huge boulder, dude. I'm telling you, it's at least 10 foot high. Yeah. And like the backside of it slammed against that boulder, and it threw Daddy off. And he went into the water. Oh my God. He was up under the water for a little bit, for at least a minute or so. I don't know how long it was. I was a kid. But when he come back up, he lost his shoes, his hat come off, and he said, I never touched the bottom.
Oh, Jesus.
And I was just like, whatever that rock was, I'm pretty sure they took it out of the river or somehow it come out of the river. Yeah. And there was just this hole that he went into, and like he never touched the bottom. So we had to paddle over to the side, to help him get back in. But he said next time we'll have a guide. Yeah. Well,
again, a guide. Well, life vests were offered.
Right.
But it's like, we've seen people just cruise and say, oh, cool, no deal. But no guide.
Is it the first time you've ever done it?
No, I've whitewater rafted.
But not tubing.
Right. Again, you would think it's the same, but it's really not.
No.
But this was just, when I think of whitewater rafting, I think of what you're talking about. A big tube with like 4 or 5 people. No. This was like what's out in your pool.
Yeah, it's
it was the middle part was covered.
So was it? Yeah, so it wasn't hollow.
Yeah, it wasn't hollow, and then it just had handles, and you're just up there chilling.
Oh no, I want the donut.
Hey,
I need the donut. I need to be able to get in and out if I want to.
No. Oh, we did, and as soon as I flipped over, I was out. So
that was not because you wanted to.
Hey, so flip flop came off again. So they had water shoes, but they didn't have her size, and I was like, well, if they ain't got your size, they probably won't have mine. Bump it, it's cool. Again, it's tubing. Right. We should be okay.
Yeah, should be.
Hey, lost the flip flop, but again, once I got back in my tube and we were just coasting, here we go. She's like, hey, I was like, what is that? She's like, hey, flip flop. So, hey, she scoots on over there, gets the flip flop, get my shoes back. Cool. Other than that, it was awesome, dude. We hiked some cool trails.
Go see waterfalls.
Seen waterfalls. Awesome. They weren't huge. There was one really big one, but then there was like 2 smaller ones. And
Did you drink some of the water?
No, we thought about it.
You almost died, and you didn't drink some of the water that could have killed you.
We walked the trails first.
Oh.
The tubing was last. We was like, well, we don't want to get soaked and then be,
No, you don't want to.
You know what I mean? And then walk miles, because we walked like maybe 3.5 miles, and we kind of
in flip flops.
No. We changed. No,
okay.
No, yeah, no, hell no. Well, we changed beforehand. Well, we kind of done it. And I said this today. I don't think we did it the wrong way. I don't think there's no wrong way to hike. But when we went, they have the little map. But we seen the trail as soon as we got. I was like, hey, we'll just start walking. Dude, it was all incline, the first part. We walked like the hardest stuff first, but we coasted on the way back. In my mind, I would rather do the hard stuff first.
Right, because you'll be tired by the time you get to it.
So, but
was
again,
it like a round loop?
Yeah, it was a big loop. So you walked up, it forked off, and you could have kept going up, but then it just made one big old loop. It was the Deep Creek Indian Trail, and
because there's a trail that goes from like Maine.
That's the Appalachian Trail. Yeah, the Appalachian Trail. Yeah, that's long. People spend months on that thing.
Oh yeah, dude.
But yeah, this wasn't part of it, but you actually passed the Appalachian Trail up there.
Right.
But again, we hiked. Our cabin was riverfront. We ate some good food. We had some good. Dude, they had these ice cream sandwiches. It was a green apple ice cream sandwich.
Did they make them up there? Or can you?
Yeah, no. These were homemade, but it was a green apple ice cream, and it had like a caramel, like pie crust for the sandwich top and bottom.
Almost like a witch's brew type deal.
Sure, it was amazing.
I mean, you got Halloween is getting
ready to come
up,
I guess so.
It's kind of like I think witch's brew is kind of supposed to be something kind of like that.
Yeah.
Alani, I think, has an energy drink. That's like that.
Yeah. But man, I mean, the food was good. She had a Cuban, I had a Reuben. The next day we went to this place called Rice Wagon. We had this hurricane chicken. It was kind of like almost like Hawaiian type food.
Yeah. You can get no Navajo tacos?
No, wasn't no Navajo tacos up there. We did, the Cherokee Casino was like 10 minutes away from the cabin.
You didn't go to the casino?
Of course we did.
Oh,
yeah. Lost money, but yeah, we went.
Oh, your luck is horrible when it comes to gambling.
We lost. Well, I just played the slot. I went back to my slot machine. I found the slot that I won on the boat. I went back to found one of those. I put in money. I lost. I got back up, and that's when I should have stopped because I got back up to what I put in. I was like, oh man, I'll just keep on going.
I mean, don't tell me how much it was.
It was $100. It was $100. It was $100. Yeah, it wasn't. I just went there just to kind of. Yeah, that's what I just went there just to kind of play around and just wanted to. Again, I just wanted to feel it because she was playing 3-card poker, and that's her game.
Yeah,
dude, watch the guy. I shit you not. In 30 minutes or less, he won almost $4,000.
Oh, really?
He hit and she was sitting here. He was right beside of her. He hit the mini jackpot for $1,700. Like 3 hands later, he hit a dealer hand for like $1,300.
I don't know how to actually play 3-card poker. I don't think
it's almost like regular poker. You just make the best hand. Like so, Jack. You want to play Jack 10 or higher in your cards. You have 3 cards.
Right.
So if you have a Jack 10 and whatever, you want to play that. But if the dealer doesn't have like a Jack or higher, their hand don't even matter, and you just win money if they don't qualify. But again, if that Jack and they got a 10, or if you got a Queen and they got a Jack, well, you win because you beat the dealer or whatever.
Right.
So it's super. I wouldn't say super easy.
So basically, you're almost playing high card.
It's almost high card, but if you make hands,
right,
you win money.
Right.
So it's
But is there other cards on the table to play with or no?
The dealer. So when the dealer pops out, that you play your hands. Like if you get 3 cards and it's a flush, like all 3 flush, or you get ace, king, queen, you get a straight. You can make a straight, a flush with your cards.
Right.
But then there's other cards that the dealer lays out, and you can play with those. And that matches up the big bonuses, and that's what he hit that mini jackpot with.
I get it.
So it's still like you play with 5 cards,
right?
But it's the dealer's other 2 cards that play for the table, but you have to play that bonus bet to play those cards. She's really good at it. When we play together, we lose money. When I watch her play, she wins money.
Same way. When me and Brittany went on the cruise, roulette's my game.
Oh no,
dude! I was up. I don't know. $400 or $500, and I'm playing dollar hands.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm up $400 or $500. She comes to the table, dude. Gone. Gone.
Losing money.
Gone. Gone. She's like, I think I'm gonna go. I'm like, appreciate it. But I mean, I didn't leave down. I left up like $360 or something.
Right.
Like I said, I was only playing a dollar hand.
Yeah. I mean,
there was a guy that was on the ship. And he was watching me. He's like, you look, you know what you're doing. I'm like, a little bit.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm going to follow you. So he took this $25 chip and he put it on black. He doubled his money. Got $50. He walked away. He come back again. He followed me again. Went to black. Doubled his money. He walked away. He did it so many times that he ended up winning. He won like $500.
Oh, wow. That's sad.
Once he got to 100, he would only play $100 hands.
Oh, nice.
And he would double his money. So if he lost, he still had the extra $100.
That's cool. That's probably one thing I like about traveling, man. When you travel, you can go and experience a couple, different things like where you're going. Again, on cruises has like a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
The mountains has, again, a little bit of everything. Like they just built that casino up in Cherokee. Well, I say just built it. I think it's been there for a while.
It's been there
but I haven't been up to the mountains
since I was like 13 or 14.
Oh, really?
15. Dude, it's been there for years.
Well, see, I had when I think of mountains, I think of like Tennessee mountains,
right,
like Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, and nothing about like Cherokee and stuff.
Growing up, we would go every October
to
Cherokee. We'd go up to Cherokee, and it was like a family trip. My grandparents went, my dad went, my aunts and uncles on my dad's side. All of us would go, and it's this huge family thing. We have family members that still stay up there. Some of them stayed on our apple orchard.
Yeah.
And would go up there, dude. They would make They stayed old school, okay? Like they didn't
Like
have
in the
like
tents.
electricity. They didn't have TVs.
Oh, like the Amish.
Something like that. I think they might have had electricity, but they didn't have like heaters or they had heaters, didn't have air conditioning, whatever.
Right.
But they made everything from scratch. Best breakfast I ever had, dude.
You can't beat that. You can't beat it.
And then they were like, "Hey, you want some apples?" And they're like, "Go pick you some apples." And they'd say, "Hey, well, they would say that tree is this kind of apple, and that tree is this kind of apple, and those trees over there, those are like real sweet. Those over there are sour."
Yeah.
They knew everything about that farm. They didn't own the farm.
Yeah,
but they stayed on the farm and they worked on the farm.
Okay, yeah.
Oh man.
So speaking of that, again, after we had like all this fun and excitement and stuff, that there, on the way up, we seen like this place said, "Hey, Orchard Farm, blah blah blah, yada yada yada." So on the way back, she was like, let's stop at that Orchard Farm. I'm like, hey, no, hey, cool. So you go there, you see the farm,
right.
But then it's like, oh, hey, the Orchard fruit stand is like down the road. It's like, hey, go in, dude. She got some Honey Crisp,
great,
some muscadines.
Dude, got grapes?
Yeah, dude, they look.
Never had grapes.
They look beautiful.
They're huge.
They looked amazing. She got some tomatoes for the kids. Same thing. Tomatoes look. I know you hate tomatoes, but the kids love them. But and she got some preservatives. She got some blackberry, some strawberry, and some honey. But dude, they have a bakery attached.
Oh no!
You could smell it every time the wind blew.
Did you get anything?
Hey, I wasn't going to.
If you didn't, I was going to be upset.
The line was so long just for the bakery. So we're talking to this lady. She's like, look, if you don't do anything, she's like, you got to get something from the bakery.
Where is it at?
It's like in Sylvia.
Okay, so I just wanted to see.
It's before Bryson City. Right. Like it's in Silva or something like that. But the lady was like, she's like, you got to get the donuts. They're these apple cider donuts. Just think of a super donut,
right?
Beefed up, that is laced with this apple cider cinnamon goodness. Dude, we got in a car. It was still warm. Cinnamon. That's how good it. That's how good it was. Say that? Cinnamon. I don't even know, but it was so good. Dude, when we got up to the register, they were just bringing out a fresh batch. I was like, man, hell yeah. So we check out. We get to the car. She pulls it out the back. She's like, babe, it's still warm. I was like, hey, I unfold it like it's a little present. Dude, and it was so good. And like, I'm not even a fan of apple cider like that. But, dude, that was the best donut I've ever had in my life. Oh, man. She had an apple fritter.
Right.
She said it was okay. The donut was way better.
For some odd reason, it's really hard to get a really good apple fritter. I've been to multiple bakeries and I've had them. I'm just like, it's okay. Man, I wouldn't say it's worth the drive, but it's like if you're ever like up there that way, you got it. You would have to get them. You would have to stop at this place and get these donuts. The guy in front of us ordered a dozen. He had to be every bit of 75 years old. Jesus Christ.
He ordered a dozen. I got mom a caramel apple with caramel and nuts. Yeah. And again, she said it was delicious. Dude, it was huge. Like, you think the fair apples are big? This was a nice size apple. And it had to be local. Like, in my mind, I imagine it has to be local because they grow all that stuff there.
Yeah.
And it was so that's why one of the big reasons we love traveling, man, is
food.
Yeah, experiencing the food.
Yeah.
We went to Greece. When we went to Greece last year.
Yeah.
Oh, now I take that back. I threw my head back like it was amazing. The food was really good, but we've had some better Mediterranean type food in Fayetteville, like that Pharaoh's Village and stuff. But the experience was nice. I mean, I say this, but because I don't really know, tomorrow's not promised, but going to Greece was the best trip I've ever been on. Like, as a couple or just going, that was my first trip outside of the country ever. First passport stamp, Greece. And it was the best trip I'd ever taken in my life.
So the only place I've been outside of the country is when we went to the Bahamas.
On a cruise?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess it would have to be on a cruise.
Yeah.
Now, you can fly into the Bahamas, though, right?
Maybe.
I think that's what Char was saying, that Brandon told her that you could fly into the
went
Bahamas
to
somewhere.
It was Nassau.
Yeah.
It was the Coco Cay, and
That sounds like that's Royal Caribbean.
yeah, it's Royal Caribbean. And then we went to Key West. Key West.
Yeah.
Had some of the best key lime pie I've ever had.
Oh, dude, Pablo's key lime pie.
Dude, there's a place there called was it Boar's Head? Some of the best ribs I've ever had.
I was gonna say they make really good. They have really good cheeses. The boarhead cheese. They sell it at the delis and stuff.
I got ribs and
cheese and I want to say
really
they have meats
them.
too. But boarhead's it's a popular name. It's a you can get it in the delis and stuff. It's really popular. But if I had to go anywhere, I want to go to Japan.
If you could go anywhere, not if you had to.
Oh, Japan. I
can't pick a place.
My bucket list travel destination is Japan. I want to go to Japan and have some of the best sushi of my life. I feel like the authenticity, the taste, the flavors.
Apparently their gyoza's off the chain there.
It's gotta be.
And
you know, grandma's in the back rolling up the dumplings. Yeah. I want that. I want them bao buns. I want some steamed dumplings. I want all of it.
The soup dumplings too.
Yeah.
Dude. They're dumplings. Yeah. And they put like this some kind of soup in it, and you put a small hole in it.
Yeah.
And you drink the juice out of it, and then you finish eating it. Oh man, that would be great.
That's my dream destination, man. And you know what makes me mad?
That your brother went?
Yes.
I mean, hey.
He now, and I got to give him credit. Like he planned it over the year. He paid his money. He went, had a good time. But man, he did bring me back a shot glass. I said, I don't care what you do, what you don't do, but you better bring me back a shot glass. Right. I was like, because I don't know if I would ever go or if I'm ever going to go.
Right.
You know, you never know what's going to happen. So I was like, bring me back a shot glass. So he brought me back a shot glass. Me and Char got chopsticks, and he got her a cherry blossom fan. And
if I could pick
one spot,
I can't pick just one.
Of course you
spot,
can.
Man.
Of course you can,
dude.
The top one, the best one you want to go to. If you had to go tomorrow, all is paid for. You just show up tomorrow. Where are you going?
Probably the Netherlands.
Ooh. But okay, that's a big span though. Where in the Netherlands?
Where they filmed The Lord of the Rings.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Because that's me and Brittany want to go to the Netherlands.
Yeah, but is that well? And this
they also filmed. I think they filmed some of Game of Thrones there too, but I'm not 100% sure.
Well, when you say Netherlands, is that like Scotland, Ireland, like those parts? Like, is that the Netherlands?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I mean, I haven't really looked too much into it.
Like, I was about to say, this is just me being dumb on geography wise, but Netherlands, I'm thinking again. Ireland, Scotland, like those green, not Greenland, but Iceland is green and Greenland's ice.
Right.
But those type, Norway, Norwegian, I feel like that is Netherlands, but to say that's accurate, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't,
right.
But that's what I think when you say Netherlands. I'm thinking those type places.
Right. But yeah, I want to go to Japan. I would like to go to Okinawa. Yeah. I would love to go to Africa and see the safari. I would love to go to Tahiti. I would love to go to
Dude, Tahiti's like almost destroyed, ain't it? Like from all the hurricanes and stuff.
Well, I mean, we go to
hurricanes and tsunamis. Oh man, I don't.
I would like to go to Hawaii. Some of the islands around Hawaii. Oahu. What's some of the other ones that are out there?
It's quite a bit.
Maui. Like I said, I would love to go to Egypt to see the pyramids.
That would be dope.
I would love to go to Dubai.
I want to see the structures, the buildings there. Have you ever seen You ever seen the time lapses where like it's just dirt and then they start bringing like infrastructure in, and then just different things, and then next thing you know. Right? Dude, it's massive. Like, you would never know that it was just like a barren wasteland.
But did you see the project that they're doing that's like so many miles long. It's
Mm-hmm.
like basically a city in the middle of a desert.
I don't. Then maybe that's the one. Maybe
And
that's
it's
the one
going to
I'm
be
talking
so
about.
many miles long, and it's going to be, I don't know how wide it's going to be, but it's going to have everything in that one city that you need. It's going to be considered, I think, like a super city.
Right.
So it'll have, your food. You'll never have to leave. Everything will be in those, however many miles long it is.
Yeah.
Everything you need will be within that area.
That's. I mean, that's pretty dope. I mean, that's kind of like going to Vegas, right? You go to Vegas, there's almost everything.
Everything you need
You
right
got
on
the
the strip.
supermall there. Yeah, everything on the
Well, I've
strip.
never
Like
been
you
to
don't.
Vegas, but I want to go.
It's fun. I've been twice so
All
far,
right.
and both times were a good experience. We went and seen Adele a couple years ago. Amazing,
Right.
great concert. But like on top of that, the food.
Well, you can have a concert in your car with Adele.
Yeah, but this not like this.
I don't know.
Not like, hey, she was blowing my socks off. And I didn't even like Adele like that.
What?
But I was like,
Oh,
get
come
the deep. I was
Adele's
getting it.
awesome, man.
Hey, we were jamming. I mean, we were suited and booted too. I mean, we were decked out to the nines when we went and seen Adele. And but dude, the food. There wasn't one bad thing I had, and the one thing that I did that wasn't as good was my own fault. We had breakfast one morning, and I just had something simple. I had like this veggie omelet or something because like we had just been eating everything. So like that morning, I was just like, I just want something light, and it was just okay. It was your standard egg white omelet with spinach, some veggies, some avocado. It was plain. I'm not gonna lie, but I had some of the best beignets I ever had. I wouldn't say the best steak, but went to Charleston for the best steak. That whatever chop house we went to a couple years ago.
See, Brittany's been to Charleston, but I've never been to Charleston.
Well, I'd never been until me and Char went for Father's Day weekend. We went again a couple years ago, and we went to I want to say Al's Chop House or whatever chop house. It was a 23-year-old aged steak, dry aged. They had dry and wet. I was like, I don't know what the difference is, but again, one's dried, the other one's in like a marinade. I was like, okay, I want the dry, better flavor. That was the best steak I'd ever had.
I had a dry. Did I get a dry aged? We went to a place down in Wilmington. I can't remember if it was dry aged or not, but it was a really good steak there.
Dude, traveling is just where it's at, man. Like we just want to experience just the world, man. I mean, you're stuck in Robinson County.
Right.
You know, you've experienced it. You've experienced the cows, the country, the chicken houses, the farms. There ain't nothing around here. We've done it all. We outside. I want to stick my feet in somebody else's dirt.
I don't know about you, but I've certainly done it all.
Yeah, I've been out in these woods. I've got chiggers. I don't want
chiggers.
No.
Not ticks and ticks.
No, you don't ever want red bugs.
No, absolutely not.
They congregate on your genitals. Ain't fun.
They gotta stay warm, dude.
You gotta put nail polish on them to kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set your ass on fire.
Just imagine being 7 like that.
On fire.
Having your mom put nail polish on your gonads.
On fire.
Hey,
boy.
fire in the world. I mean, I slept with my legs open with a fan blowing on me. It was terrible. Happened fishing. Went fishing with my dad. Me and Chris. Both got them. We were just
Were you sitting down on the ground?
No. That's the thing. We weren't sitting down.
Right.
But I guess just wherever we were at.
All that pine straw.
Now I have no idea. Pop took us. All I know is Pop took us. We were super young, but by the time we got back home, we were done for. That ain't the kind of traveling I want to do. I want to stick my feet in a beach that's not Myrtle Beach, Carolina Beach, Charlotte. I want to go to Athens, like go see the Coliseums.
Right.
I want to put my feet in that dirt at the Coliseum. Walk the monuments and walk all that Greek mythology and just all the stuff, the culture they have.
You want to replay the Maximus scene in your head?
Hell yeah. And
pick up the dirt.
Yeah, absolutely. Like that to me would be like, yeah, I did that. Yeah.
It just sucks you can't go inside the Coliseum anymore.
No?
I don't think you can. I think it's all like closed off. Like
What?
you can like walk around it
Right.
and like see some stuff on the inside
Oh,
of it, but
man.
like it's not the way they portray it on the movies.
Yeah. I mean, that sucks.
Yeah.
That doesn't deter me though. I still want to go. She went to Paris on this this girl trip she went on a couple years ago. Like, and same thing. She brought back some macaroons. I mean, she showed me. She ate escargot for the first time.
Oh
Dude,
no, not
it's so
snails,
good.
dude.
It's so good. We had it
Ah.
on the boat. We had it on the cruise we went on.
I mean, I would try it.
It was so good.
I would try it, but you always run that risk of
Hey,
it's gonna mess your guts up.
No, it don't.
And if
it
it's
don't.
not prepared right, you can die.
I don't know about that, man. I don't think so. I don't think you. Can
I mean,
die.
you would get really sick.
I might get sick. But the ones we had on the boat, they come out with this tray. It was like 5 little like cups, and each one was sitting in it, and it had like this melted cheese, and it was like soaked in butter.
This is basically an oyster.
No, I wouldn't say it's better than an oyster, but I love oysters.
Right. What kind do you like though?
All of them.
You like
I like
the
them
snotty
raw.
ones?
I like them raw. I like them fried. I like them steamed. I like them broiled. Any way you serve them to me, I'll eat them.
Oh.
If you give them to me raw, I need my Tabasco on them, and I need to squeeze a lime going down the
You
gullet.
don't put the vinegar on?
No, vinegar.
Yeah.
That sounds disgusting.
There's like this vinegar mix you put on them when they're raw.
No. Tabasco and lime.
Why Tabasco? You couldn't come up with a better hot sauce than fucking Tabasco?
I don't know. That's the way Pop eats them.
Oh man.
I don't know.
You gotta get some
I
better
know.
hot sauce in your life. Tabasco ain't it.
I mean, everybody just don't carry Texas Pete. I mean, they might now, but I just know that's all I can think of. That there's something about that Tabasco, man. It's really good.
Louisiana hot sauce is where it's at.
That's the richer red looking one, right?
It's thicker. It's not as vinegary as.
It's got you can
Texas
see
Pete.
more pepper. It's like more pepper for it too, and it's got the more seasoning. I say pepper for it.
Yeah.
It's got more seasoning in it.
It's so good on fried chicken. Oh.
See, I don't.
That's why we're big as a house now, dude. We love food.
Yeah.
Food is where it's at. It's most definitely a happy place for me.
Yeah. Oh, dude, my go to comfort food is a barbecue chicken pizza, Chinese food, or some street tacos. Like if I'm just like down in the dumps, like I'll want one of those 3 things. There's nothing that makes me happier than one of those 3 things, and it's just like
I feel like a piece of shit.
pretty much. But it's just like, you know what? I deserve
I don't
this.
know if I have a go. Like I have favorites: ice cream, French fries. Oh man, do I eat French fries anytime of the day.
Oh, I could be about to bust, and somebody's like, "Hey, you want Reese's fries?" Yes.
Absolutely.
You want to waste some? You waste some
Dude,
French fries?
I've gotten to the point now that like when I go to restaurants, I'll eat my fries first, and I'll take the rest of the food home with me. Like,
dude, that's what Avery does. Yes, you sound like my kid. And I'm like, dude, like eat your food. Fries gone, demolished. I'm like, you like now you're not even hungry. He's like, yeah, I'll take it home.
Yeah, I'll take it home.
He's like, I'll take it home. Like,
Yeah.
well, at least eat a bite or 2, man. Like, eat a little bit of it. Dude.
But then in like 2 hours, I got something to eat, and I'm not searching around the house for some junk.
That's true too. Well, again, so going back to your Netherlands option, where have you been now that you've just been like, you know what, I would definitely go back there. Like I would go back a second time, and don't say Disney because y'all go too much.
I've been to Disney maybe 3 times in my life.
That's too much.
Texas was fun. I really enjoyed Texas, but
Did you go to San Antonio? Dallas? You don't know?
We were Houston. We went to Houston. We went to the Alamo. I really enjoyed that. But this is also like I was also younger when we went.
Right.
I think I was in high school when we went. We stopped by. First time I ever had gator was in Louisiana.
Oh,
it was amazing.
I had my first gator in Florida.
Dude, it was this little hole in the wall shack, like a mom and pop type place. Yep. Hey, buffet. They have frog legs on the buffet, dude. Didn't eat the frog legs.
It tastes just like chicken.
But the gator,
really
gator was where it was
it's
at.
So good.
It was really good. So I've been from everywhere from Texas across to Florida and from Florida all the way up to New York, which I wouldn't go back to the city of New York again. Did not enjoy that at all.
Right.
I
think it was just
there's
the time
other
of year,
places
though?
I would.
It was just time of year you went, or you mean when we went?
When we went,
but we were young though.
I wouldn't go back to the city. There's
Right.
other stuff in New York I would like to see. I'd love to go up to. I'd love to go up and see the falls.
Yeah.
The Niagara Falls. Yeah. I mean, I've been to the Outer Banks. Well, I haven't really like stopped and stayed a night in like Georgia, but like everywhere else I have. You know, I've been to the mountains in South Carolina.
I'm the same way. Like we, just in general. So doing electrical work has allowed me to travel.
Yeah, you've been to a lot more places.
The whole East Coast. I've touched the whole East Coast, and even a little Western stuff. Was that me and Kendrick went to Texas for a couple weeks. We were far up north as Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
We were over in Chicago, Ohio, Indiana. Like, I mean, we traveled.
I've been to Delaware too. I went to Delaware for like a week or so, but it rained like the entire week.
Yeah.
It was earlier in the year, so it was still a little cool. So I didn't really get to do much there, but my sister, when she was in the military, she was in North Dakota, and she invited me to go out there, and I was young and dumb and decided to stay at home and not go, and I really wish I would have went. I really wish I would have. Dude, she was going to pay for me to get out there, plane ticket and all. And I was
you said no?
I was stupid, man.
Dang.
I was young and dumb, and I just decided, I was like, no, I don't want to go. I'm gonna stay here. It was so stupid on my part.
I'm gonna stay here and have a good time in Robinson County instead of trying to go have a good time.
That was it. It was like you were young and dumb, and you was like, I'd rather stay here and hang out with my friends and do stuff with my friends. But now that you're older, you're like, man, that was an opportunity that I missed, that I should have went and done something there.
Yeah, and I guess I'm kind of the same way. Like I wouldn't say I've never not gone somewhere if somebody's like, hey, you want to go? Because I've always been just, hey, it's down to ride, down to go. If somebody's like, hey, we're going to go up, hey, let's ride. I'm ready to rock and roll. Let's do it. It's like when we went to Albany, New York. So it was New York, or Albany, New York. It was for work. Got a random call. Was like, hey, got to shut down. 7 days. Told us what kind of money we was making. Called up the fellas like, hey, y'all want to come? Dude, we packed, rolled out that Thursday, got there that Friday. They wanted us to work like the next day. And we're like, look, we just got done driving like 14 hours.
Yeah, that's a drive.
And then, we worked 96 hours that week. In 6 days, we worked 96 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Made $4,000 that week. Came back home.
You skipped the part to where they begged you to stay and work.
Yeah, well, that's neither here nor there.
They begged you, dude. They needed you.
They did. They begged us. I was the.
Hey, I would have stayed, but I need you to double.
So I was like the spokesperson. It was so funny, like that night, and I'll never. It's one of those memorable moments, right? We were at the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
Big round table. There's like 10 of us just chilling, eating food, cheesecake. Get the phone call. I'm like the spokesperson of like these 10 people. Hey, these are our demands. This is what we want. This is what we've done. And they're like, hey, we can't do that. Like,
right?
We gotta go there. Sorry.
You need me. I don't need you.
Well, never mind. There's something that funny that got said, but it don't need to be said on camera. I don't need a record of it.
No.
But there was a funny conversation about they wanted to have a build a work family relationship or whatever, and I was just like, okay.
Nah.
Yeah, they're like we're family. We want to build a working relationship. I'm like, I'm good.
No.
Everybody's like, no.
No.
And we tore, and it was, but we had a good time. Again, we had some good pizza. We had pizza. We had some pastas. We had some desserts. And again, like, it was New York, but it was further north New York. So it wasn't the busy. This was New York. This was above the city. Like you would think you were somewhere around the house. It was real like country, laid back. You could walk around without having thousands of people just around. So it was super nice.
I really didn't enjoy that.
The same,
the little tour that we went on, the little boat
yeah.
around. The people we went with we had a ball when we went.
Was,
we enjoyed it when we went, but I would not go back to the city.
I mean, I can agree to that to a certain point, but we want to go back to Times Square. We would like to see the ball drop. We want to go around Christmas time, like when they have all the shops and stuff.
You want to see the ball drop. You realize, either way, you need to get a hotel there to where you can see it drop.
Yeah.
Because if you down there on that street,
I know.
Player, you locked in.
I know. But
you know how much piss and shit is down there on the street. Because they don't let you out to go use the bathroom. You're stuck there for hours, dude.
It's nasty. But definitely let's see the lights, the Christmas stuff. Times Square again. Just again, like I remember the parts of our trip, but I only remember like the real good funny stuff.
Right.
Like we were antiquing people, like the dinners, the walking around in the black hoodies and matching stonewashed jeans that we had.
Yep.
You know.
Look like a gang.
Yeah, we look like a gangs in New York walking around there. Like I remember those things. Just other funny moments. The subway, little things like that, but like actually experiencing, seeing things like I don't really hold a bunch of it. But again, work related, we went up to Wisconsin. I didn't lose nothing in Wisconsin, but hey, that's where the work was at. That's when COVID was coming around.
Right.
All the union people were furloughing. Well, they needed people to work. Hey, they called us, hey, this is the money we're paying. Y'all want to come? Again, there was about 8 of us. 9 of us, we rolled out, packed up in the 16-passenger van, rolled on out to Wisconsin. Worked on Navy boats. They had some good food up there. Had some amazing cheeses. It's Wisconsin. Had some amazing cheeses. I bought some like blueberry cheese. I brought back some ghost pepper cheese for Pop.
Right.
All kind of just different block cheese curds. I've had it all of it. And it was stuff you would never find here. And that's probably the one thing that I like when you travel. You're never going to find stuff that you could get here, or get there that you could buy here. I can't just go to the store and buy some blueberry oregano cheese, or you know what I mean? That type of whatever it was, but I know I had blueberries in it and it was delicious. Slice it up, throw it on some of them crackers they had. I was like, hell yeah.
Never heard of blueberry cheese. That's different.
Dude, it was so good. There wasn't one bad cheese that I had from there or brought back for Pop. It was really good. But I'm ready, man. I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to go somewhere else now. The next big thing I say we have going on is I'm gonna take Avery on a cruise in December. His birthday's in January, but they had a special deal going on before his birthday.
Where are you going to?
Just Bahamas. Yeah, we're going on.
How many days?
Just a weekend. So we'll leave. We'll port Friday. We'll go to Great Island Saturday, Nassau Sunday, port back on Monday.
Okay.
So, and again, obviously he's never been on a cruise.
Right.
Got the whole family going, the whole shebang and bang. There's like 9 of us, So, well, it's Mom, Pop, Chris, Ashley, Cam's going. So I think it's gonna be good.
Hopefully you enjoy it.
I'm going to enjoy it.
I know how it is traveling with family.
Yeah.
Hopefully you enjoy it.
I'm going to have a good time. Again, we all have a good time and get along. And I'm like, hey, that's what so we're planning it now. It's like, hey, look, this is what I'm going to be doing. I don't know what y'all going to be doing, but I'm going to be, here's the shows I want to go to. Like, have all this stuff. Again, we got a little group message set up that way. Say, hey, these are the shows I plan on going to. If y'all want to go, y'all need to reserve times, because I'm not necessarily trying to be attached to the hip to any one person besides Avery. Like it's technically for him. It's for his birthday, and
it's one of those things too. The bigger of a group you go with, and if you try to have everybody together, it just makes it much more difficult.
Yeah, it makes it harder.
Yeah.
So, but again, I think 9's a pretty good number. But again, I mean, I think it's for everybody, but I'm taking him. Like this is for him, but again, I told everybody, like, hey, if you want to go, you go. If you don't, hey, it's no big deal. Like, but this is for his birthday, so I want to take him. I'd love for you guys to come, but if not,
and if you don't,
hey,
it's fine. Because guess what? Regardless, I'm going.
Regardless, I'm taking him, and we're gonna have a good time, man. And that's what matters. But everybody was down. Everybody had a real good positive attitude. Everybody, I got $192 left. I paid the lady some money yesterday. She sent me a balance, $192. So come the 27th.
Hey, how long you been paying for
it? 6 months. Wait, 6 months, 7 months?
Yeah, that's awesome.
No.
Be able to pay for it that far out.
What did I say? 6 months?
Yeah.
Man, it's less than that. It's less than that. Probably 4 months. Because the total trip was, and I don't. It's not a big deal. It's $1,400.
Oh, that's cool.
For me and him,
All
it covers me and him and the weekend and whatever's included. And I've been giving her $300 a month. So I get paid every 2 weeks. I'll just give her $150 every 2 weeks. So 300 times 4 is 1,200. So yeah. So 5 months. So 5 months I've paid off our trip. And again, not breaking the bank, just giving her money every time we get paid.
Yeah, because if not, and you got it.
Yeah.
You have the potential to spend it on something you don't.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But she's an awesome lady. She helped me plan our Greece trip, planned the last cruise we went on, and I probably won't ever use anybody if I'm planning a trip or going somewhere like that. I'll probably use the lady I'm using now. She's super nice, easy to get along with, answers all my questions. She hits me back, pretty regularly. Like, hey, and the insurance, the travel insurance was like $50.
That's it?
Yeah, $50, and that covers everything. So if something happens, I'll just get all that money back.
Yeah.
Lord willing, hope nothing does happen.
It's a good thing.
But
in December, I mean, I don't think you have to worry about no crazy storms or nothing like that in December. So that's a good thing there. I mean, it could go now and it'd be stupid cheap, but it's also hurricane season.
Hurricane season.
Yeah, which potentially we'll have one sometime next week.
Right. Is it next week? I thought it was supposed to hit this weekend.
No, it won't get to us until like Tuesday or Wednesday, if it comes this way.
Yeah. But that's the next biggest thing I have, and I'm more excited about it because it's something you do with your kids, right? You know,
just memories.
Yeah, he's never experienced nothing like this. I had a good time when me and Char went on our, and that was my first ever cruise, and was amazing. So I'm hoping that he has the same experience.
You guys driving or flying down?
We're gonna drive because again, there's just so many of us.
Yeah. Where you got to go to?
Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll me and Pop and Avery and we'll ride together. Mom and them ride together, and then Kristen. I guess Kristen and them are going to drive too. I don't know. But hey, everybody's got their details. Whoever's going. So however they get there. They get there. Yeah, so
when we went, we left out of Miami, so we flew down.
Yeah,
dude, to fly to Miami is like an hour and 45 minutes.
Right,
maybe. So we get out, and we get to the room, we get checked in. Hey, we're here. It's our honeymoon. Blah blah blah. They give us a bunch of free shit. Hey, we want somewhere to eat, so we went like somewhere next door. We got something to eat, and we was like, hey, let's go to the ABC store. We go to the ABC store. We're in there, we're looking around, and like me and her, we're talking to each other, and the guy behind the counter is like, hey, are you from Pembroke? I'm like, yeah, how do you know that? He's like, I'm from Fayetteville. I'm like, what are you doing in Miami? He's like, I heard that accent.
Yeah, everybody knows.
Everybody knows, like, if we go somewhere, like, people know that where we're from.
Dude, again, so, same thing. We were eating that Saturday night, and our waiter, we were kind of talking, and he said something, and Charlotte was like, something like caught our attention, whatever, and he was like, well, where are y'all from? He was like, y'all from Pembroke? Like, y'all, he's like, y'all Lone Bee? Yeah. And she was like, yeah. And then they started talking about like what fraternity was in, whatever. But it's just so crazy to be that, well, again, I say
So
that
far
far away,
away,
but I mean, it's
yeah.
5 hours, 5 hours up that way.
Yeah.
And you got somebody that's like, yeah, like, me
People
too.
Robinson
Yeah,
County, ain't you?
like,
I
me,
know,
like,
yeah.
hey, me too.
Yeah.
Like, I'm from, I grew up around that area, and it was just funny to just, again, have that little talk. I'm like, wow. I was like, yeah, he's like, yeah, see, this is my people right there.
Yeah.
It was just, we got a little laugh out of it while we're sitting there. Had a blueberry cheesecake that night.
Was it good too? Where you used when y'all went to the mountains?
Yeah. And Char's not a fan of blueberry, like anything. Like, she'll eat blueberries, but to have it like in things or whatever, she's like not like a big fan.
That blueberry bush I got out there?
Yeah, they're good. I know. I know.
Apparently, we had this last hurrah. Some kids come swimming last week.
Yeah.
Before
School and stuff.
Dude, the water was like, I don't know, 75, 80 degrees. You might not think that's cold until you get in there. That shit is actually, it's pretty chilly.
Yeah.
Especially for a kid. But apparently they cleaned that blueberry bush, and I was like, great. At least they didn't get wasted.
Yeah.
I don't care if I got food and it needs to be ate, I got it, and you need it.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to have it. I'm not going to be upset about you eating food.
Dude, blueberry muffins, blueberry cheesecake, blueberries, blueberry anything.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I'll tear it up, man.
I'd prefer blueberry over cherry, anything.
Yes. Not that I don't. Again, cherries are just like okay.
I'll eat them. I'll eat the fruit, but like I don't want it like in a pie or anything like that.
I'm good. I like them in my amaretto sours sometimes. It's like, oh, they put a cherry in it.
Yeah, but that's more of a sugar.
Yeah.
That's more of a candied apple. That's not really like a cherry or a candied apple. It's a candied cherry, not a cherry.
I got you.
Yeah.
But my second best trip or thing that I'm ready for this year, our guys' trip is coming up.
Dude, we got
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. This week, I feel like it. When I said 4 weeks and countdown, like now it's like I know it was still in the same week, but the weekends come. You know what I mean?
Time go by so much slower.
You know what I mean? So, but again, it's already the end of the week. Like my work week is over,
right?
And the weekends here, dude. Weekends like this, like again, I feel like weekends with Avery like blow by, like
right.
Because I gotta take him to go see Fantastic Four.
I haven't went yet.
I'm going again. I'm going to take him this weekend. I'm gonna go Saturday.
You going to Lumberton?
Yeah. If y'all not doing that, no, we'll get us a time together and go.
Well, last weekend I took the girls school shopping, but Sky was like, "Nah, I'll stay at home." So right. She stayed at home. She watched YouTube and played Roblox. Yeah. Chilled out with her grandma. But we went school shopping, and I told Ray, I'm like, "Get whatever you want."
Yeah.
I probably spent between her and Sky. They both got like 2 or 3 pairs of shoes. They had plenty of pants and shorts.
Right.
We got them a couple of different outfits and a bunch of shirts and stuff. Man, between that and getting them, Ray got this little toy, and then we went and ate and stuff. I probably spent $600 last weekend.
Woo!
It was below my limit, so that was great.
Yeah, I was like, more power to you.
But it's one of those things too. I'm just like, man, eventually that's going to come back and bite me in the butt because this is going to need to be done or that's going to need to be done. Pretty sure I need to put tires on the van.
Hey man, if y'all want to come to the movies, I got you.
But it's one of those things. I don't know. I would like to go, but Sky is one of those that when we go to the movies, you cannot give her give her snacks.
She's gonna be ready to go.
She's gonna eat them before like the second or third trailer ever comes on. Once the snacks are gone, she's like, "Hey, can we go home?"
Yeah.
Not the movie hadn't even started yet.
We'll show up like right before the movie starts. Like, is at 1:45? We'll get in there like 1:55 because there's like 10-15 minutes previews.
Dude, sometimes it feels like it's been longer than that.
It does.
Well, we went and watched Superman. Dude, I swear the trailer was like 20 minutes long.
Yeah. But neither here nor there. The guys' trip, man. I'm ready. Chris is excited. I was talking to Darren. Darren's excited. Kendrick's excited. Just when we went up there to see Superman,
excited,
just us being together when we went to see Superman, like just having the guys there. I mean, obviously all the girls, the women there was cool, but just being around all the guys and just laughing and just again bringing up all the old stuff that's happened and
we have
just
a ball,
the stories, man. It's like, guys, like I forget, you know, some stuff you just forget.
Yeah.
You know, unless it's like specifically to you or it happened to you.
Yeah.
Like you like can't wait to like tell the story again. It's like, oh damn, like that was pretty funny. Like I remember that. So I'm really looking forward to it, man.
Also, we got Tenfold is back.
Oh hell yeah!
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor, but hey,
if they wanted to be, hey,
best biscuits, sandwiches, shrimp and grits you'll ever
massive
get.
Sandwiches
in Myrtle Beach. It's now called Season or Tenfolds by Seasons or Seasons Tenfold. Don't matter.
Yeah, don't matter.
Look it up. We'll put a link in the comments where you can find it. Yeah. You gotta go get some shrimp and grits. No, you gotta have that coffee brisket.
We'll make little shorts, little reels.
Oh yeah.
But listen.
Yeah.
Listen,
it's so good.
When my food gets there, you better get a picture quick.
You better get the picture. Get
because
it in.
I ain't one of them. Oh, let me wait and get the right angle. We gotta post it on Facebook. I don't do that shit.
When the first time we did, we got them good because I was like, look.
Yeah.
Because that coffee brisket, you know, that barbecue coffee glaze with the brisket on. Oh, the biscuits are huge. They're massive. Yeah. They give you a fork and a knife.
Yeah.
You're going to use it. You're going to use it. There's no way
around
not using it.
It's so big. I mean,
and they're scratched. They're made from scratch. They're made from scratch.
You bite into it, do they start to fall apart sometimes?
Yeah. You're going to need all that.
The pork belly was good. The sausage, egg, and cheese was good.
Dude, Darren
Justin
had all
got shrimp and grits every single day.
So and how can it be better the day before yesterday, and then it was better the day before that day? I'm like, dude,
he was like, it's better than it was yesterday. I'm like,
there's no way.
We went back the next day. He was like,
this is better than yesterday.
I was like, there's no way it's better.
Like, dude, there's something wrong with his taste buds. But again, it was so good. The orange juice, freshly squeezed. I think Darren had like almost every side or every dessert that they had. He had the cobbler.
Yeah.
I think he had the greens. He tried everything.
He tried
he tried like all the sides. We did try different biscuits too.
Yeah.
But he wanted all the sides too. So it was he tried a little bit of everything. But I'm so glad I'm ready to go Friday morning. We got to go Friday morning. I want it.
Yeah.
I want it all.
We got to go to Hamburger Joe's.
Well, Hamburger Joe's is Thursday.
Yeah.
Then that night is just whatever we find.
Yeah.
Friday's going to be Tenfold that morning. Who knows what we're going to do that day. Saturday we'll have Top Golf and eat and drink there. And then whatever in between. And then whatever we do Sunday.
Sunday most of the time, you know, we just get up and clean up and eat breakfast and head
back that's home. What I'm saying. It'll be Johnny D's. We'll go back to that Drift. We went to Drift the last time we were down there. The one place we went to.
But there's multiple other like restaurants and stuff that are new down there.
Yeah.
So
do you talk about Rio's again?
So I had a question the last time we went. You remember the question I asked? It was, how long do you think you'd have to stay down here to eat at every single restaurant?
Yeah.
Just Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Not the surrounding areas, just Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
There were over 2,000 restaurants, and if you ate twice a day,
you still wouldn't be able to.
Dude, you'd have to stay there for like a year and a half.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot of places. You got to think how much of it.
Not including all the new stuff that pops up.
Yeah, that lava place always the Korean barbecue lava place. Like it says.
Yeah, that one's sort of new. That one.
It's just it catches my eye every time. Maybe because the word lava is just
I mean, we can go. We can try. Who knows? I mean, we look at reviews and see what it says.
I don't need another King Kong sushi event going down. Trying stuff for the first time.
The first time that some of us, not me, but some of us had to eat sushi.
Yeah, and now everybody loves it. Yeah. Everybody loves it, but that first
initial... but he got nigiri. It wasn't sushi.
And I tried to warn him. It's all raw.
Yeah.
Oh, no, man. Oh, no. I got it.
Big. You got to go big or go home. That's what
he went home.
What he said.
Yeah.
Nobody enjoyed that.
Yeah. But I ain't trying to have another one of those experiences.
Right.
I've been batting pretty good the past couple of years. I've keeping us on some good spots.
Right.
So I'm more than happy to pass the baton to somebody that wants to pick places Yeah, but I mean, I golf pictures. I figure out what everybody's looking for, what we're wanting. Google some places. Pictures look amazing. Read a couple reviews. Like, you
Has
know
Chris
what?
ever had Rios?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah,
we
yeah,
did Rios. What was it last year?
He's had Rios.
But I mean, like I said, Justin's looked up several new places. Like I would like to go and try or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, we try those out.
Yeah. We'll see. I said it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
And Brittany said that, like, she's like, when y'all go, she's like, y'all are just a bunch of women. Like, y'all don't do nothing. I'm like, well, we do escape rooms.
The only thing we don't do is go to the beach. We see it from the roof.
Yeah. Well, I plan on going to the beach this year.
Yeah, I'll go.
We always say that, and I always take shorts, and I never make it there.
We'll go. Me and you'll go. Me and you'll go. If nobody else goes, me and you'll go.
Hey, the place where we stay, their bar is actually really nice. And the food they have in there is pretty good, too.
Enclave?
Yeah. Oh. They have when we go, it's after season, so the bar that's inside the pool is actually closed.
Oh, gotcha.
So, but yeah.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yeah, I'm ready. We'll have a ball as always. Yeah. We'll do some of the same old stuff. We'll end up finding some new stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody will get joked on and put down. And
well, one thing that I'm ready for right now, I've been thinking about this all day. We are back. But what are the odds in this cheese whiz?
Yep.
You went 1-8 last time. Everybody failed.
Right.
So I'll be the bigger man here, and I'll go first, and I'll go 1-7.
Okay.
I've been thinking about this all day. We get to rub this on the face, Mr. Miyagi style.
Well, I ain't got nothing to clean it up with today.
That's okay.
You have to later let me lick it all off.
No.
What are the odds you let me lick it all off?
No, it's one of the it's one or the other. I don't know. That sounds like a combo. What are the odds? Right now, we're just gonna go with smearing it on the face. You get to rub it in the face. So 1-7.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, 5.
2.
That's 7.
Yep. So what? We'll go to 4.
Yeah.
Then it's 3. Then it's 3.5. Okay.
Let's go. Go to 4.
Yeah. I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, 1. Yes! I'm so glad it wasn't me because I've already washed. I'm going to put it on your face, but I don't think I want to Mr. Miyagi your face. Okay. But I am going to decorate your face with some fucking cheese. So you can either lean back or... Yeah. Going to decorate your face. Let's get that old crusty off. Don't want that hard part on there. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Got him. Ready? Let's see how I want to decorate your face here. Oh, it's going to stick too, baby.
It feels so thick.
It is.
Oh, man.
Got him. Don't put your hat on. Don't put your hat on.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Guys, this is it's been another one.
Yeah.
It's been another good one.
Yeah. Awesome, man.
So, until next time, guys, hey, you get more and more of the same content. Like it, subscribe to it, help us out, grow the channel.
Yep.
And
tell everybody about it.
Tell everybody.
This is what you get.
Oh, man, guys.
We're still looking for ideas.
Yeah,
if you got topics to talk about, stuff for what are the odds, you let us know.
And, hey, we'll make it happen.
Yep.
Until next time.
Later.